sir. I feel a lot better. Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
Hey, if it's good enough for Steph, you can't really go wrong.
Like those kicks, MP?
Facing one of the...
Terrell, what's up, my man? How's it doing?
There he is. MP, how you feeling tonight? You ready to drop 40 on these fools?
You already know. Whatever it takes, man.
Good, because I need this one bad.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
I don't like it.
What?
I'm from there. You didn't know that?
Oh, that. Sorry about that.
It's all good, but if we lose tonight, I'm going to hear from my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew, my auntie, even my mom.
You already know I know. We can't have that.
We can't.
All right, well, let me go out here and take care of that. I'll see you after the game, my man.
That's it.
See you.
Coming up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Lakers. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
Hats off to MP. I mean, he's fired up his team time and time again. Just outstanding thus far. You can tell just how much each of these rivalry games mean to him. And he can't get complacent, though. Those results to this point can be tarnished if they are not doing the job from an effort standpoint. They got to win those 50-50 balls.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Williams. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. About a minute played so far here in the first. Brunson, left side. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. From deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
Takes a three.
Good, Ma, you said something?
Good, another from three.
And he's almost third now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. Pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Right wing. Back to Brunson. Over Allen. Again, Los Angeles.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Mitchell missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Yep, it counts. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clock at 6. Back to Brunson. It's over Garland. And again, it's Jalen Brunson. Brunson's got 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Brunson against Garland. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Again, Mitchell missing. Lakers leading by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Brunson, the bounce pass. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 11 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Tyson. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
And Jalen Brunson again.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. To be certain he beat the buzzer.
The previous play is under review.
even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Just making a switch here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Connect. Williams is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Lakers leading by 7. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
There's a good screen. Griffin can't get it to go in.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from 15, and he connects with the jumper. Brunson's got 18 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Mitchell passes to Abaji. Fires the 3. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket for Mitchell.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From 8, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for A.J. Griffin. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Bridges in for Connect. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up a deep 3. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Williams, a screen on Garland. The tray. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
Connect, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Mitchell drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Davis. Over Mobley. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got his first bucket of the night. Now Garland fires from way outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the This is the kind of domination I know you were all about in your day, big fella.
And still am. Nothing has changed there. I just dominate business now instead of basketball.
Oh, you mean dominate buffet tables and boxes of donuts?
Hold on. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Lakers.
It's all been gravy.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
5 to shoot, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From the arc, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
That's tipped, stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers leading by 13. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Tyson. Still yet to score. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Davis sets a screen. For the 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Bounce pass from Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. Garland with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 16-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Abaji's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Connect, he's checked in for Bridges. Pass to Abaji. And they get it. Rebound by Williams. Los Angeles leading by 18. The 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
1:51 left to play in the 3rd. It's stolen by Davis. Brunson, right side. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Sinks the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
Pass to Brunson. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Connect out there with Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reed. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Craig, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Reeves against Griffin. Inside. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
There's the pick. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Puts up a deep three. Griffin with the steal. Now it's Griffin running. Here he goes. Sailing in. And finished off by Griffin.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
To Abaji.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Allen. And here's Garland for three. Okeke grabs the miss. Lakers lead by 22.
I did. Well, not the Dino Nuggets.
There's a screen.
Not the Dino Nuggets. I'll take it for lunch.
off target with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wound up there for Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. 25 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Ejiofor. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Ochai Agbaji. Walker.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Walker.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
You want to bed?
The casual fans might have to.
No, you went to sleep early.
Frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller.
Yeah, that's.
And guys,
Exactly,
what we
that's
saw
early.
here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
They
And what?
really lit it up in this one. Fantastic
Oh.
offensive performance.
Definitely, just simply shot the ball well. One of those
You in the
games
middle?
to be proud of.
And on the year now tonight.
You should have just slept with them. That sounds weird.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
The three. And another three for the Lakers.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
They get it again. Gafford unable to get that one.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
From past the arc, Agbaji pulls it in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Walker penetrating. And the dunk by Walker. Tries a three off the inbound. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Tipped away. And there's the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control.
By the same confidence. When my mother said, I want to that's $100. So finally got $600. So now I gotta go do what all the homeboys do. A couple days later, the game manager called me in and said, man,
Shaq forgot taxes exist.
MP, you the man. I can't wait to go to the family reunion.
LeBron allegedly deposited his first endorsement check and saved over $80 million, drawing $2,000 to make his best friend use it. These are the shocking ways NBA players spent their first million, starting with Shaq.
see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers. But everyone has bad games. Hoopers know. It's no big deal.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And these rivalry games always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
As if rivalry games aren't hard enough, MP put a huge target on his back by saying they're going to up their game against their rivals. And you couldn't draw it up any better. Everybody's bought into the philosophy, and MP is leading these guys to victory after victory in these rivalry games. And he looks to keep it rolling here tonight.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the evening.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Daniels, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. He takes it in, got a piece of it. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Brunson. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer Mathurin. Indiana again missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And here's Indiana now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Daniels, that one's true.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mathurin, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Siakam, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Because sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Now here's Reeves. It's a 5-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. And here's Connect outside. He can't get that one to fall. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got Austin Reeves. Connect is out there with Davis. Then there's Robert Williams. Pacers trail by 3. Daniels checked in for Boeheim.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach...
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
They've been very handsy on defense, racking up fouls, giving the other...
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Pass to Brunson. The three is up. Ooh, Brunson with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Siakam outside. Over on Antetokounmpo. Siakam, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Brunson. 4-3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Up top, Siakam. Here's Daniels. 5 on the clock. The Pacers again can't hit.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Brunson. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Mitchell's checked in for Daniels. Halliburton for 3. The Pacers again can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up front. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
To the inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Indiana. Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Brunson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Siakam outside. Looking to win the run. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from Siakam. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell finds Mathurin. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for Los Angeles. What All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Williams. Jalen Brunson is out there with Connect. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Saturday, they'll start out on the road to play the Rockets in Houston. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Charlotte Hornets.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Both shots good from the strike. Pacers trail by 14. Outside Mathurin. Banked it in off the glass.
Flexing plenty of muscle on that finish. Mathurin, tough to contain.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Brunson. Six on the shot clock. Over to the wing for 3. Out to Hachimura from downtown. Knocks down the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Mathurin going inside, and it's Brunson with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the middle. Walker with the steal. Three-pointer Mathurin. Knocks down the long J.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
To the paint. The kick out to Brunson. Hachimura with a screen on Mathurin. Pass to Hachimura. Ooh, poked away. Hachimura sets a screen. Down low. Here's Connect. Three-pointer. And Toppin pulls it down.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Sinks it from distance.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Walker. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Halliburton is subbed in for Jackson. To the paint. Here's Davis. Easy 2 for AD.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Shoots from 14. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it.
Man, that was impressive.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 30. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
First free throw is good. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
He's off on the first.
He's shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
He does not get the second one. The three. Fires in the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Daniels. Lets the three fly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against the Pacers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the...
Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
From behind the arc, it goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana on offense. Pass to Boeheim. Toppin finds Jackson. Here's Boeheim. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Puts up a 3 and gets it to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team...
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
still sick. Still sick. I won't. That's why I put the fort there so I won't forget. That's why I put the fort there so I don't forget. Like on the field. Plus I have my own water bottle there. I have my own water bottle there. Like in my locker. That I fill up. They have like the Gatorade bottles and like a big tub of water.
Shot. Start the ball in your thumb and hand. Perform the common rules to then get into a good shot. Try this out in the game and be sure to play the ball. Get into it. How to be a better ball handler.
Oh, you're wearing the shirt, huh? Alright, team close.
Coming up soon, we'll be celebrating the Rick Championship
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Two Here we are, Richard, coming down the final stretch here, and a lot left to play for. If your team is on the cusp, man, you are holding on tight.
This is the stretch where you can make or break your season. Some teams find a gear that carries them from here to a championship. Others, they come up a little short, trying just a little too hard.
Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
Well, MP has sure put his money where his mouth is. He and his teammates have risen to the challenge of these rivalry matchups, achieving exactly what they set out to do. And they're looking to keep things going here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George in the front court alongside Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to connect. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now, here is George. Last game we saw him score 13. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here is Forbes. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Davis sets a screen. And he finishes nicely on the wing.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
George, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
And that one, good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense.
Up over 13 points a game. And so it's
in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keep.
Pass to McCain. The 3 from George. Count it. His second. Driving to the basket. Here's Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got 6.
And they're beginning to just...
Outside, Martin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. And it's denied. Outside, Maxey. Now George. Here's McCain. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And to the Kumbo, shot's good.
MP.
Hachimura and Davis make up the inside pair. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Mikal Bridges. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the middle, here's Hachimura. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And here is Los Angeles now after Terry Rozier's basket. Hachimura with a screen on Ball. Hachimura, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take a bet.
And Ball slams it in.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
So it's the Lakers now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Davis over Martin. And he overshot that one, missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. It's good.
Our premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And here is Los Angeles now after Terry Rozier's miss. Hachimura with a screen on Ball. Out to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Reeves outside. Ball with the rebound. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Martin the pass to Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 6 points.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Davis, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Austin Reeves. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Magic.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's McCain. And it's off from three-point range. 34 seconds left here in the second. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. From range, Giannis takes it.
And you can just see the improvement. Antetokounmpo looking more comfortable from deep every year.
Maxey looking it over. McCain gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCain's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Here's Hachimura. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, folks, to Philadelphia.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but...
All right, guys, now let's take a glance at the injuries that both of these teams are dealing with.
Just like what
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, George in the front court alongside Martin. Then there's Maxey.
Hello?
So you ready for bed?
Yeah.
And it's Forbes in at the 5 down low.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's McCain. After the basket by Los Angeles, drills it from outside. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing.
Make sure it's that you're on the pin. Make sure it's
Screen by Giannis. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Davis with a screen on George. High post, Davis. Shoots. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Forbes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the 3. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 6 in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside, Davis. Here's Connect. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers lead. Outside, Maxey. That falls. Nice lead that time from George. Maxey's got 5 now.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's Davis on the wing. Davis using his size.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sends hard screens and has soft hands to match.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
This guy was about to pop.
Bridges, he's
waited patiently to grab some. But then, this boy did something completely unexpected.
They beat the Jet 2 holidays.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. We've got Jalen Brunson. Mikal Bridges out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Knight in at the center, filling out the middle. And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for most threes in a season.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
The 76ers trail by 3. 13 feet away. Pass to Christie to tie it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10.
I wonder what the...
Good! Another from 3.
One of the premier sharpshooters this league has ever known. And he's making some history, folks. He has reset the bar for the 2nd most triples in a single season.
Outdoing his own mark. He continues to shoot his way into the record books and leave that net smoking hot. And it's blocked by Brunson. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Lakers lead by 7. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Knight. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Bridges. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brunson against Maxey. Pass to McCain. Here's Giannis. And he lays it straight in. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Timeout called, 76ers. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Maxey kicks to Martin. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. The 76ers with another miss.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
The 76ers trail by 14. Maxey with it. Connect picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Screen by Giannis. Misses the three. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. In the corner, it's Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and they'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
McCain's shot is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Lakers.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Outside ball. Here's Christie.
Max Christie.
Puts up a 3. It's in.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency.
Yeah, so I pulled up into Miami cheesesteak, where essentially this option, and after looking through a bunch of different stands, I finally found the price. This very iconic stadium. This isn't too bad for a pretzel that size. It's nice and salty and greasy. It's very good, but it's not like.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
So let's see if it was expensive. Check the game. Try to help boost, but it gives you the got to see the smell. I also ran into subscribers. I can back to my seat before I got a chance to try it. Messi scored a goal, so obviously we have to still. They raised the Sims, cost me $9.75 for a money.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of business.
The soccer stadium, that was just an essential part of any soccer stadium experience. They're also known for charging insane prices. Yeah.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
Now that we've finished these games against our rivals, I'd just like to say, nice job, MP. Now, you lifted the spirits of the entire organization.
You feel this energy, right? It's crazy. Everyone on the same page. Everyone having fun. It's a total vibe, right?
That's what happens when you win. Doesn't matter who it's against, they all count the same.
No, Brian, he's right. Right? People are energized when you beat your rivals. MP, you were a leader whether you know it or not.
Trust me, he knows it.
Thanks, Cliff. Look, I can't build this dynasty alone. We need everyone in this organization, top to bottom, pulling in the same direction.
I couldn't agree more. Let's keep it going.
We are going to run to lose the playoffs. And we are going to. So. Yeah, we should get an answer. Offense, defense. So excited to see. That's too awesome. Oh, nice. Shot.
Also, you can go to the website for the mobile app. The National Basketball Association Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and controlled sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior at this time.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. You look at the Pacers. They've been outmatched so far in this series, and certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
There are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. 4 on the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the comparison between this team and the Spurs of the early 2000s is obvious. That dynasty had a superstar at the helm in Tim Duncan, and P's at the helm here. Those San Antonio teams made 6 finals and won 5 titles. Talking to MP about it, he said to be a part of a team that's on the same level as those Spurs teams is something I could have only dreamed about. Guys, back over to you.
That's a great point. It's always an honor to be mentioned alongside Tim Duncan, too. Halliburton, pass to Daniels. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams with the screen. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Daniel.
23.
And right away, they match it on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 12.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Indiana making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Halliburton outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws. For him coming up.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively.
Indiana leading. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Walker. He's out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Winston in it to 2.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
The 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the type of...
Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
The beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. It's good. Mitchell's got 9.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge.
On the floor.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Siakam. From outside the arc. Mitchell misses. The 3 ball. Mitchell grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Fires the 3. Ball stolen. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Counted from distance. He's got 21.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Mathurin comes in for Jang. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Winston. And Daniels is subbed in for Mitchell. 1:56 left in the first half. Here's Halliburton. Took the drive. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, that's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
There's a screen by Okiki. There's the triple. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
Like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The Lakers in the lead. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over. Well, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this.
We're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct
the rhythm. You're toast.
Looking at this series. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. That's the Laker 5. Siakam, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. And Los Angeles, another 3.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
To the left wing. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Into the lane. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Daniels. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, we know offensively, Bennedict Mathurin wants to be relied upon. This guy loves being a consistent point getter for this team.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Halliburton pass to Siakam on the wing. Daniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Daniels has got 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride in making plays.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And that one drops for him. He's got 34.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here he goes. The rebound by Turner. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. 6-point game. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.